Jesus' life told the truth to all the questions that our culture is wrestling with at this very moment. And yet we think of Jesus so rarely in these times and in these places. Questions arise from the culture and we get offended by them or angered by them or afraid of them because we don't know how to answer them, when the reality is Jesus is the answer. Amen. We just have to learn how to see Jesus as the truth. Jesus is the truth in race and gender, in restitution and reconciliation, in the love of and the lack of money. He's the truth in unity and division. He's the truth in the midst of strife and peace, politics and church, relationships and religion. Jesus is the truth about justice and injustice, righteousness and unrighteousness. Jesus is the truth in the middle of mercy and accountability, goodness, love, anger, joy, hate. He's the truth. And so the question is not, we've never been this way before. The question is, will we look at Jesus when we go new places? Will we look at Jesus when we face unknown things? Will we choose Jesus in uncertain times? Because Jesus is always the truth. You can choose any issue you want in our culture, any issue you want that our culture is debating, and Jesus will be the truth in the middle of that issue. Whether you want to talk about abortion, racism, police brutality, sexual exploitation and trafficking, anti-Semitism, capitalism, socialism, media distortions, political ambitions, nationalism, patriotism, ancestral worship, whatever you come up with that you want to have an argument about, Jesus is the truth in the middle of it. No matter what gets raised, Jesus is the truth. His life gives clarity to our distortions. He's the truth that we need, the truth we were designed for. See, that's part of why we're having all of the issues we're having as a culture, is that Jesus is the truth we were designed for. So we don't know how we were made. We don't know why we were made. We don't know who made us, and yet we're trying to find ourselves. Yeah. And the only way to know who you are is to know who made you. The only way to know your identity is to know the identity of your Maker. The only way to know your purpose is to know why you were made. It's not something we discover. It's something we receive when we get near to the one who made us.